For centuries, the Great Pyramid of Giza was treated like an archaeological crime scene. Early explorers searching for hidden chambers relied on brute force, using chisels, pickaxes, and even dynamite to blast through the ancient stone, permanently destroying the very history they were trying to uncover. But deep inside the monument, researchers faced a different kind of barrier, extending from the walls of the Queen's Chamber. Two dark shafts push upwards through the core of the pyramid for 65 meters, and they are incredibly narrow, measuring exactly 20 centimeters wide. Because physical entry was impossible, historians long assumed these were just air vents, designed to let the structure breathe. The pyramid's builders didn't need elaborate mechanical traps to protect whatever lay at the end of these paths. They relied on simple, impenetrable claustrophobia. Bypassing that physical limit required a shift in methodology. In 1993, robotics engineer Rudolf Gantenbrink deployed Upuaut-2, a miniature custom-built tracked robot designed to crawl up the steep incline of the southern shaft. After a 65-meter climb into the absolute darkness, the robot hit a dead end. Its path was blocked by a thick limestone slab, and embedded directly into the face of this stone door were two heavily eroded copper pins. Finding metal inside the pyramid is rare, but finding it here contradicted the leading theories. Functional ventilation shafts do not require sealed limestone doors equipped with metal hardware. This created a high-stakes paradox. Archaeologists had finally discovered a hidden door, but using traditional tools to reach it would destroy the exact history they were trying to save. They needed a way to look past the door without breaking it. By 2011, a team from the University of Leeds delivered the solution, Djedi, a robot custom-built for non-destructive infiltration. Using a tiny hole carefully drilled through the block years earlier, Djedi was able to slip a micro-snake camera directly through the gap to look around the sealed chamber on the other side. The visual payload confirmed that the copper pins were ornately fashioned metal handles fixed to the reverse side of the door. When the camera panned to the floor of the hidden void, it revealed something even more significant: red painted hieroglyphs and construction marks left untouched for 4,500 years. The presence of decorative handles and painted symbols inside a sealed, inaccessible chamber suggests a purpose beyond simple ventilation. Because these tunnels were designed to be blocked from the outside world, archaeologists now categorize them as ritualistic passages meant for the pharaoh's soul to navigate the afterlife. As technology advanced, the scale of the infiltration grew. An international project known as Scan Pyramids realized they could map the monument's interior from the outside using advanced thermal imaging and particle physics. Looking at this Scan Pyramids mapping display, you can see how this approach allowed scientists to detect an anomaly in the density of the pyramid without moving a single physical stone. The thermal and particle data pinpointed a massive void hidden behind these distinct chevron blocks, located just above the pyramid's original entrance. In March of 2023, the team located a tiny seam in the stone joints. They successfully threaded a state-of-the-art endoscope, a tiny camera just 5 millimeters wide, straight into the absolute darkness. The footage they captured revealed a pristine, beautifully vaulted hidden corridor measuring 9 meters long and 2 meters wide. It is an immense architectural payoff. A massive structural wonder had remained perfectly preserved for over 4.5 millennia, and it was accessed entirely through a millimeter-wide crack. Sub-millimeter precision and snake cameras have replaced the pickaxes and dynamite used by previous generations of explorers. These physical discoveries are forcing historians to recalibrate their understanding of the Great Pyramid's engineering and the specific religious symbolism embedded in its core. But the data points to an even larger anomaly waiting to be explored. Deep inside the center of the pyramid, scans show a massive, completely empty space researchers call the Big Void. It leaves us wondering what untouched artifacts or markings currently sit in the pitch black, waiting inside these yet-to-be-breached tunnels. By learning how to look inside the stone without breaking the seal, we're proving that the greatest discoveries of the ancient world aren't behind us. They are simply waiting for the right robotic eyes to find them.
Like, share, and comment. Subscribe.